there? What a great Monday. What are you doing to enjoy this spectacular sight in the sky? We're ready to talk eyes, pets, peak viewing, and what about those of you who just don't care? You know who does care? A lot. These two, they call themselves the Weather Boys. They're headed south searching for the path of totality. We'll check in with Derek and Alan to see how they plan to share their very dark view with the rest of us. We can't celebrate Eclipse Day without food, so on a Monday, we're enjoying tacos, not regular tacos. How about chicken shawarma tacos? Sounds good to me. It's time for the 9.
Live from the Fox 2 studios, this is the 9.
The club is full of ballers and their pockets full grown. And now you fellas leave your girl with her friends. 'Cause it's 11:30 and the club is
Jump. There we go. All right. Good morning, Detroit. We are excited today. We are so glad you're with us. We got a lot going on, lots of things to discuss, science. I mean, we're going to get into some serious science here today on the 9. It's a Monday, but it's a Monday with a little extra excitement to it. Mario Lou, Lori Pinson, in for Ryan.
I can't listen to you and Beyonce at the same time.
It is.
I'm not saying stop the music. I'm just saying.
Dina, stop talking?
Yeah.
You would never say
yeah. Yeah. I think that's what I'm saying.
I don't disagree
Don't
with
stop
that.
the music. Stop Dina from talking. Beyonce's on.
It's true. And I'm Dina Santafanti. Let's get into it, ladies. First of all, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
I wore dark colors and a round eclipse necklace.
I see where I totally see the motivation.
Did you see that?
This gave Eclipse to me as well.
Yes.
I was thinking like sky, changing colors, the sun.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I see it.
Lori.
All right. Well, I'm channeling spring and milder temperatures for the
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Let's talk about the timing of this eclipse, because even if you weren't into it until now, hopefully y'all are excited about it.
Get on board. Get on board.
As of today, at least. Here we go. Eclipse viewing in Michigan. Ann Arbor, it's 3:13. Detroit, it's 3:14.
Ooh.
specific times.
Flint, 3:14.
Okay.
And you can see the percentages there. So 99, 99, Flint 97, Kalamazoo 96 at 3:10, and then Lansing 96% coverage at 3:13. So there you go. We know that we are going to get a sliver or so of sunlight in Metro Detroit, which I'm not sure how dramatic that's going to be.
This part is really interesting to me because, of course, I'm watching all these eclipse, news programs and all of these stories. And apparently, this 99%, that 1% is such a huge difference. I can't wrap my brain around that because 99% of anything, usually to me, that's pretty much a pretty good thing.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
You get a 99 on a test, you're like, yeah.
But
Yeah,
this is
Almost 100.
This is kind of like, this is a big deal because normally the total solar eclipse are farther north in the poles, either the poles or in the ocean or somewhere, and we can't normally see it. It's not usually across the United States, so that's why it's such a huge deal.
Yeah, that is good perspective because these eclipses do happen. Well, the next one, I just looked this up, that we will be able to see from the United States is 2044, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So glasses, I have my glasses over there. Did you bring your glasses in here? You have to have your glasses because this can be dangerous to your eyes. You can get a thermal burn on your retina.
Ooh.
Now you can
painful.
tell if your pair of glasses meet today's standards if they're labeled ISO 12312-2. 12312-2. Eclipse glasses have their safety certified by the International Organization for Standardization. That's the IOS. So, of course, looking at the sun, even if it's just that 1%, it can cause some eye damage, permanent eye damage. So, and it doesn't feel painful, which is almost worse because then you don't look away.
Right.
So you're looking up at it.
You're thinking, I looked and nothing happened.
Yeah.
I'm A-okay.
Yeah.
Then how would you know later? I guess your vision would be blurry?
Yes.
Or?
Yeah, like
Exactly.
When your eyes get dry and it burns when you close your eyes, but that won't happen until down the line.
Right.
Like, man, what happened?
Yes.
And it's unfortunate because a lot of these websites are selling fake glasses.
Yep.
So that's why you have to check for that number and just make sure that you've got actual certified Eclipse.
Later,
viewing
we'll have to
glasses.
show, we have to have you put on the glasses
Yes.
I gave you that
She's
match.
matching.
Oh,
matching.
perfect. Couldn't ask for any more.
Yes.
What about our good friends, the Weather Boys, Alan and Derek? They are heading to Ohio as we speak to be in the path of totality.
Guys.
Derek.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
he's got his glasses.
Hey guys,
now you're not
Little
driving, are you,
early.
Derek?
how do you know I'm excited? I've got my glasses on already. I can't see a thing with these on.
Period.
So guys, we're headed out. This is very exciting. We've got a whole day planned of Eclipse coverage. And when I say we, you're like, well, where's the other guy? Well, let me show you. He's right over there. Can you see him?
Oh,
there he is. Hold on. There he is. You see him?
Oh, okay.
What's that say?
Yeah, what's the sign say?
Hi, Dina, love Alan.
It says,
Yeah.
hi, Derek.
Oh, Derek.
Love Alan.
Oh, well, you should.
Sorry, Dina. I
Yeah.
thought
There
He's
he
talking
is.
to the other.
There he is.
his true love.
Yeah.
Derek.
You see what he's got there? You guys see what he's got there?
No,
He's got
what is it?
champagne.
Some Prosecco.
Ooh.
Yes. So this is okay. So this is huge. So let me get to the details. Let me get to the details of the day. So with the eclipse happening at 3 o'clock, we wanted to hit the road early because one of the big storylines is the traffic to get into the path of totality. For us, the closest path of totality is really kind of down in northern Ohio. So we were very concerned that the traffic was going to be rough. I've got an eye on Google Maps right now. We're 50 miles away, and it has us about an hour, but it has been increasing. Like our ETA has been increasing. So it does appear that kind of there's more and more people hitting the roads to get down there. We're going to be down at Imagination Station, where we're going to be meeting up with the scientists down there. We'll be doing some eclipse experiments and talking to people down there. And then from 2 p.m. to around 4 o'clock, so almost a full 2 hours, we're going to do a eclipse live stream that hits right at totality. So if you're in Michigan, you guys were talking about the 1%. Now, it can't be that much. I mean, 1% of sunlight is a big deal. So if you want to know what it looks like in totality, we're going to bring you that coverage on fox2detroit.com as well as Fox Local.
That's pretty cool, Derek.
Yeah.
We're excited about that. And so you guys, you each have your own weather beast
know, right?
chauffeuring you down to the path of totality. That's how this is going?
Yeah, and not only do we each have our own weather beast, we also each have our own Eclipse Weather Boy shirts.
Oh my
And you
God.
see those? So, and we got extra ones for our photographers. Matt Phillips has one. Ryan
Okay.
Paninsky has one.
You open the jerky, please?
Oh, is this the Luna Pier jerky?
Yeah, so
Luna Pier.
I'm hungry.
Luna Pier. Luna Pier is the only city in Michigan that's going to be in the path of totality. Just south of Luna Pier is Toledo. So we're going to pass it and head to Toledo. We're so excited. I mean, we really are jacked up. There's so much science involved with this eclipse today. But outside of that, there's just a lot of beauty into it too. So if you're going to hit the road and go to totality, here's my one piece of advice for you.
Yes.
When totality begins, if you're in the path of totality, take those glasses off. You can look at the sun safely at that point, only during totality for a couple of minutes, and then put it back on. Leave your phone down. Don't try to take a picture of it. Just enjoy the moment. That's what we're going to try to do, and that's kind of the fun and the excitement we're going to try to bring you today.
Well, no, Derek, we need you to take pictures of it so we can see what it's really looking like.
No. Well, we are going to have a camera on it, so we're going to have the live stream camera on it.
I'm curious
but what
to
I've
know
been
how
telling
our
people
camera's
is
going to
like,
pick that
I
up,
know.
Derek. Is the camera going to be able to, with
special
apertures
lens?
and lenses?
It'll be fine, especially during totality. Your iPhone will be fine. But what I've been saying is NASA is going to take a way better picture than your iPhone is going to take. So if you're watching it and observing it, just enjoy that moment and take the NASA picture later. But it's cool stuff, guys.
Forgot all about NASA.
NASA.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
They know what they're doing over there at
You can
NASA.
sit in your house and look at the live stream there if you want.
Derek, just one more question for you, and I know we're going to check back with you later. Is it going to look different
Yeah.
when we're standing outside, if you're in the path of totality? Is that different than standing outside at nighttime?
So here's what's different about it. We're all used to sunsets happening. Like you go to northern Michigan, you watch a sunset and the sun goes away from bottom to top. You know what I mean? Like as it drops down along the horizon. What's different about this sunset is the moon will be coming across it. So it has what people are kind of calling like a 360 sunset, where like it gets dark like all around you in a unique way. So it's a different kind of way. And then because it happens in the middle of the day and then it gets bright again and turns into day within a matter of minutes, it's a totally different and unique experience.
Gotcha. All right. Well, this is exciting. We will check back with you. We want to remind everybody to watch what you guys are doing.
Yes.
Down there with your Prosecco.
Yeah, like what's the moment of Prosecco? Is is that at the point of totality, or is it when it's all over?
That's an important thing, and that's when it's all over. So like when the whole thing ends and like you get clear skies and everything works out and you have this beautiful moment, everybody does bring champagne and pops it. So we're just following the rules. We're just following the rules.
I didn't know that.
Okay. Well, we gotta get some champagne.
The weather boys always travel with a couple flutes and a bottle of Prosecco.
Thanks, Derek. We'll see you soon.
Speaking of the other weather boy, you're going to see Alan at 9:50. We do have he's got a camera in his car as well, so we're going to be able to talk to him as well. So don't worry about that.
Tag team.
Very good. Enjoy your jerky, and we'll talk to you soon.
Jerky and Prosecco.
I know.
It's an interesting meal.
It is a good time. We should tell everybody if you want to watch what they're up to make sure you have the Fox Local downloaded. Because you can watch their this whole live stream, which should be pretty entertaining.
So take your phone out, open up the camera app. This is before the eclipse.
Yes.
Put it right up next to your screen in front of that QR code. Here's the question. No, not you, Dina. You go straight to the Fox 2 website.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
It's the question that we're asking. How will you watch the eclipse? Will you be at home, away from home, or not at all? Are there still some people out there who completely don't care? If that's the case, hashtag the 9 just very nicely. Tell us why. Because I do think now that the day is here, even the folks around the office, who are like, people are kind of excited about this now.
I mean,
I hate when she does it.
I know, because
Did you get it?
I look like I don't know what I'm doing here, but I really do. I just got to get, I just need a little longer.
Zoom the camera. No, you just have to zoom the camera.
I am zooming in.
See, this is what.
These monitors are so far away.
Can I do it from your phone?
Help her out, please. Help her.
By the way, if you're working today, it's also at a weird time for kids. Some kids are going to be on the bus coming home from school.
Right.
You know,
How do you keep them from like, hey?
Well, yeah, and if you want to have this moment, some kids are at school.
Did you get it?
No. Oh. Because I went onto the Fox app.
Smart, yes.
And that's where you vote. It's fine.
All right. Where do you do it?
But where will you be watching?
Instructions in the commercial.
Yeah, so where will you be watching from, though? Are you going to try to...
I think I'm just going to the park by my house.
Yeah.
And I'll bring Charlie Doodle, and we'll hang out.
You better get some champagne on the way home.
I better grab
pop that bad boy.
Prosecco.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bring some of that Prosecco.
Yep.
And your flute. Don't forget your
Yes. Yeah, so tell us what you're up to. Let us know. We're excited to hear. Even if you're saying, what's all the fuss about? That's fine, too.
I do think, very quickly, it's a cool family memory. The idea of maybe
I'll be by myself, but...
Oh. Well,
see, why'd you make her go there?
I'll have the dog. No, we'll have the dogs.
Me.
We'll have the dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
You know? Just something
because
that the kids
they see it as a kid, and then 20 years later with the next one, you can say, here's what we did back then.
By the way, speaking of your cell phones, some cell providers say they are ready for all of us out there trying to capture all these moments, and it goes up during any solar event. Companies say they're expecting surges in network usage, with many users planning to post and live stream the event. So some providers are also implementing additional capacity, which could prevent major outages during the eclipse. But this is where they talk about be ready for that, whether you're doing a live stream like our fellas are, or you're looking, if you're trying to find the path of totality and you're using your phone for the map.
Yeah.
Be careful, because you might lose a service, and then you need to look at a paper map.
Oh, heaven forbid, right?
Count me out of that.
Yeah,
Paper map.
Unfold it.
Remember?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I know nothing of these paper maps.
All right.
You can do it.
And then there's a key at the bottom of the map.
Yeah,
I remember that in school.
There's lines and highways. And
Yeah.
things like that.
Longitude
You
and latitude.
you don't want me in
and,
charge. Nobody
things
wants
that-
me in charge. It's not that I can't do it. You don't want me to do it.
Okay.
You don't want me to be responsible for anybody having to get somewhere.
Also, and then they started making them more, you know, smaller and easier to maneuver. But I
Easier,
mean, why
Mario.
would they make these maps, you know, this big?
You gotta spread it all across the dashboard.
windshield if you're
It's too much.
How is anyone driving
You gotta
with that?
drive all. Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah. All right, tell us what you up to today. Are you able to sneak out of work or school or whatever you got going on to catch a glimpse of the eclipse? Hashtag the 9.
Plus, we're giving away a mug. You have until 10 a.m. to enter. Information right there on your screen, fox2detroit.com.
Absolutely. And of course, we are still giving you that live look. Good news is the clouds are receding, at least across this area, but will they come back into play? If you're going downriver or maybe on toward Toledo or Cleveland, we'll have your full forecast. That's coming up. Stay with the 9.